Once upon a time, in a small village called Zarephath, lived a poor widow and her young son. Times were tough, and food was scarce. Every day, the widow worried about how she would feed herself and her son. One day, as she was gathering sticks to make a fire, a man named Elijah approached her. Elijah was a prophet of God, and he asked her for a drink of water. Just as she was about to get it for him, he made another request. "Please bring me a piece of bread." The widow was surprised and said, "I have only a handful of flour and a little oil, barely enough for one last meal for my son and me." Elijah smiled gently and said, "Don't be afraid. Go home and make your meal, but first make a small loaf of bread for me. Then make something for yourself and your son. God promises your jar of flour will not be used up, and your jug of oil will not run dry until the day the Lord sends rain." Trusting Elijah's words, she did exactly as he asked. Miraculously, her flour and oil never ran out. Every day she had enough to make bread for her family and Elijah. Her faith and kindness brought a blessing that nourished them all. And so in Zarephath, the widow learned that when you share and have faith, miracles can happen.